This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailing to Reaction. What I'm looking at today is, somewhat ironically, a movie called Porno. Because, if you recall, the last trailer I did a reaction to was Willy's Wonderland. Hopefully no explanation needed. In any case, Porno is described by IMDb as when 5 teen employees at a local movie theater in a small Christian town discover a mysterious old film hidden in the basement, they unleash an alluring succubus who gives them a sex education written in blood. That sounds potentially fun. Very much in the vein of like weird science and that type of thing. Could be well, obviously from a horror perspective, but could be interesting. And this is supposed to be a horror comedy, which is something I enjoy immensely, because line between horror and comedy is a fine one, and it has to be done just right. Or conversely, what you get is a comedy with horror overtones, as opposed to a horror movie with comedy overtones. For instance, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, which came out in 2010, I think is a really good example of the horror comedy done right. Which is to say, it's hilarious, but it doesn't forget that it's a horror movie first. And that's kind of important. It's easy to lose one's way when you're dealing with these hybrid movies, if you will. In any case, let's take a look at the trailer for Porno.
You guys hear that? The science of porn is well known. The human brain, when aroused by erotic images, dumps chemicals into the bloodstream which send the viewer into full throttle, give me more mode.
No, that's right, and we may think that we're just being curious, but that will turn into an obsession. Watch that movie. We unleashed a sex demon. See, kids, that's why I don't watch porno.
Well, that was the trailer for Porno, and as you can probably tell, there's a certain irreverent quality about it that I like. And I also enjoy the fact that it's not, well, it doesn't appear at any rate, to be cast in a Scream type mold, which is to say, you have characters who are way too knowing, and yet still things don't go right for them. So that's good. And also the idea that they're Christian, which typically doesn't advise people who follow it to go out and screw lots of people. There is a potential for a lot of fun here, coupled with gore and violence, which frankly is what everyone wants for these type of movies, though we will have to see. This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailing to Reaction. Do you agree? Disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. And everyone who has decided to follow Screen Files, thank you. Peace.